My family, hi, welcome to another one, Your Truth of the Church with your brother Joseph. So there's this dating show. Some of you may have watched it.
Do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Let's go over here.
You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute.
You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And the
ain't
one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen you, that's fine.
So a lot of crazy stuff happens over there. So Prophet Angel took time to talk about that. He also talked about a late preacher. I believe his name is Eddie Long. And he talked about some certain things that have to do with him and all of other things. And I believe you're going to learn a thing or two. So let's get into it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.
If you are a man of God here, stop trying to invite me to your church. I won't come. The reason is simple. Number one, I know my value, but that's not the reason. The main reason is this: you can never grow your people by inviting ministers. Listen to me now. Listen to me, because I know some of you are here. Your value, the value of your church, is never going to rise because you invited Uebert Angel to your church and people say, oh, he knows Uebert Angel, oh, he knows him. That's not what grows a church. The church will only grow by the revelation you give them as their shepherd. Sheep are dumb. Tell your neighbor, sheep are dumb. God did not call us goats. He called us sheep. The only animal that follows the shepherd will be in front. The animals are following. You put someone there on the pulpit there, right now. After I have told you, don't pray for money, a person will come here. A big bishop from America or Canada will stand here and say, let's all stand up and pray for money. Ha! Ratakapa from that corner. Sheep will always listen and follow. They don't measure. There is a revelation that we have just received. We can't do this. This is not the way it happens. So sheep will always follow anyone who is leading in front. So be careful. A minister from outside can only come and refresh your saints. That's it. But to think you're going to develop value by inviting a preacher every Sunday, another preacher, every conference, another preacher, every conference, another preacher, nothing like that will happen. The roles you don't want to follow. How can you be everywhere? How? I was watching with Prophetess Bibi one thing here, and this lady was there, and they were talking about this man had come in. I think he said, these people were looking for a man to get married to, and this lady comes in, and this man comes in, and they were all competing for this one man. I said, the world has gotten lost. And this lady is like, you know where they pop those balloons? So this lady popped a balloon when the guy enters. Before the guy spoke, the lady said, what's happening? He said, I know the guy. I know him from home. We come from the same area, so I know this guy. And every time I go to this club, I see him there, and he's a protocol, like a guard, security guard, and he's standing there by the gate like this as a security officer. And he says, every Friday, I try to look at him. I try to give him signs that I'm interested for the last 3 months, and he didn't respond. The man was given a time to speak. He said, I don't respond to ladies that come to the club. And by the look of things, you are always in the club. For me, I'm at the club because I'm working. That's my job. I'm trying to get money. I'm not entering the club. As much as you're beautiful, you can't be my level, because you are. How can you be at the club every night? There is a preacher now causing noise right now. A Spanish preacher, long head. She just wears silhouette. You know those dresses? They are tight dresses. And she's got this back like this. And she's preaching there. I'm telling you, I can't show you. the revelation is correct, but the person's dressing is wrong. Cleavage is out. Front is going that way, back is going this way. The spirit is trying to go to heaven. Contradictions of contradictions. You go in the comments, all the men are like, I need to attend this church, I need to attend this church. They are not trying to go to heaven. No, they are trying to see this lady. So what are you achieving by it? You're not achieving anything. If the main comments on this thing is simply trying to get under your dress, you're not winning anyone. And you can have a challenge and go like, no, but I'm built this way. Yeah, cover it. There is always a certain level of dressing that will cover it. A few years ago, there used to be a preacher who had this buff thing, six-pack, everything. And he would just wear these baggy trousers and a tight t-shirt up to here. I don't know what it's called for those who go to the gym. Muscle top and a necklace. And he never had this, these tight, these mics that you tie. No. Because he needed to hold them. So he would just be behind the pulpit like this. And you'll be breathing in and out. And he had a screen at the back so that he could show. It was only a few years later, after we said this one is not leading anyone anywhere, that's when they realized he was homosexual. And of course there were followers who were dumb and sheep like you, who were like, yes, it's okay as long as the people are hearing the word. No, they are also seeing muscles. There was a way. The Bible says, follow me as I follow Christ. Follow the things I say when I'm telling you about Christ. If I'm wrong as a preacher, I'm wrong. Pray for me. Don't try to defend. We have a generation now that doesn't understand value. A man of God's value is seen by the number of followers he has on Instagram, the number of comments that come under his declaration. This is a man of God, approved of the Spirit, and Zuckerberg. How many know Uebert? He does not have a TV channel. Never had. The biggest church on earth. Not one. The church building rather. Not one. How many know Pastor Chris? No Instagram account. No Twitter account. No Facebook account. Zero. He doesn't have. I know you think you saw it somewhere. No, not even one. Not a branch having anything. Zero.